Have you ever pondered how society came to be the way it is today? A question that takes us back to the dawn of our species, when the first flickers of what we now call society began to glow. Our story begins with small bands of early humans huddled together for warmth and safety. Their survival hinged on cooperation and community as they faced a world filled with dangers too great for one person to overcome alone. They needed each other to hunt, gather, and fend off predators. This was the genesis of society, born out of necessity in the harsh crucible of the natural world. As these early societies grew and prospered, they began to develop norms and customs, the unwritten rules that governed their interactions. A nod of the head, a certain tone of voice, a specific gesture. These were the tools they used to communicate and maintain harmony within the group. They were the first threads in the intricate tapestry of social behavior that we see today. And then came a turning point, the establishment of leadership and hierarchy. As groups expanded, coordination became more complex. Someone had to make the decisions to guide the group towards shared goals. Leadership emerged, not as a means of oppression, but as a tool for survival, a way to navigate the increasingly complex social landscape. The development of writing and language was another monumental step in our social evolution. It allowed our ancestors to pass down knowledge, to communicate across time and space, to express abstract ideas. They could now share their thoughts, their dreams, their fears. A shared consciousness was born, and with it, the first true societies. These early societies were far from perfect, but they laid the foundation for everything that followed. They were the laboratories in which we tested the ideas of cooperation, of shared responsibility, of leadership. They were the crucibles in which we forged the tools that would allow us to build the world we live in today. These humble beginnings laid the groundwork for the societies we know today. And as we move forward, we carry with us the lessons learned from those first tentative steps towards community and cooperation. Fast forward thousands of years to the present day, how does society function now? We've come a long way since our hunter-gatherer days, haven't we? Today, our societies are complex tapestries, woven together by countless threads: technology, governance, economy, and culture. All these elements intertwine to form the intricate dance of societal life. In our modern societies, individuals are more interdependent than ever. We rely on each other for everything, from the food we eat to the entertainment we enjoy. Our days are filled with interactions, both direct and indirect, with countless others. This interdependence is what makes our societies function, and it's facilitated by societal norms and laws. These invisible lines guide our behaviors, shaping the way we interact with each other and the world around us. But it's not all smooth sailing. Our societies face numerous challenges, some of which are as old as society itself. Inequality is a persistent issue. Despite our advances, the gap between the haves and the have-nots seems to be widening rather than shrinking. Discrimination, too, is a stubborn problem. Even in societies that pride themselves on equality and fairness, discrimination based on race, gender, religion, or other factors persists. And then there's the elephant in the room: environmental degradation. Our societies have achieved remarkable things, but often at a great cost to our planet. Deforestation, pollution, climate change. These are all pressing issues that our societies must grapple with. Yet despite these challenges, our societies endure. They adapt, they evolve, and they overcome. It's a testament to human cooperation and resilience. We've built these complex societies, and we continue to navigate the challenges they present. It's a modern conundrum, a puzzle that we're continually working to solve. Despite its complexities and challenges, society remains a testament to human cooperation and resilience. As we look to the horizon, what might the future of society hold? Well, imagine a world where technology is no longer just a tool, but an integral part of our everyday lives. Advancements in artificial intelligence could revolutionize the way we work, learn, communicate, and even live. Jobs once performed by humans might be taken over by machines, while new professions could emerge that we can't even conceive of today. Our lifestyle could be so intertwined with technology that it becomes inseparable from our very identity. But this brave new world also brings challenges. As we become more reliant on technology, we must grapple with questions about privacy, security, and the digital divide. We need to ensure that everyone benefits from technological progress, not just a privileged few. A more connected world could either deepen existing inequalities or create new opportunities for social mobility. Climate change is another global challenge that could drastically reshape society. As the planet warms and weather patterns become more unpredictable, we may need to rethink how we live, work, and interact with the environment. Societies might have to become more resilient and sustainable, adopting greener technologies and lifestyles. We might see the rise of eco-friendly cities, renewable energy, and sustainable agriculture. To navigate these changes, we'll need innovation, adaptability, and cooperation. We'll need to think creatively, be willing to change, and work together to build a better future. We'll need to embrace new ways of doing things, learn from our mistakes, and make tough decisions for the greater good. Inequality remains a persistent problem, but it's not insurmountable. The future could bring new ways to distribute wealth and resources more equitably. We could see the rise of more inclusive economies, where everyone has a fair shot at prosperity. We could move towards a world where everyone's rights and dignity are respected, no matter who they are or where they come from. The future remains uncertain, but one thing is clear: society will continue to evolve, as it always has. From the past to the present and into the future, society is ever changing. We've journeyed from the genesis of society, where the first seeds of community were sown, to the modern conundrums we face today. Each era has presented its unique challenges, and yet society has adapted, evolved, and thrived. In this unceasing evolution, every individual plays a pivotal role. We're not mere spectators, but active participants, shaping and being shaped by societal norms, systems, and structures. Our actions, our choices, our voices, they all contribute to the societal canvas we're part of. Understanding the societal changes and challenges is not just an intellectual exercise, but a necessity. It equips us to respond, adapt, and contribute more effectively. It enables us to be architects of change, not just its recipients. As we navigate through this complex world, remember, we are not just products of society. We are its architects too,